Drew Stevens' confidence could either be the spark we need or just another false hope for Commanders fans. As we dive into today's video, we're taking a closer look at his potential journey in this position battle. Will this undrafted free agent emerge as a key player for us? Let's explore what lies ahead for him in the new season. Let's be real, this matters because it signals how the front office is prioritizing the roster right now. The Washington Commanders are in full off-season mode, and the recent rookie minicamp has certainly brought excitement. This past weekend was pivotal, with both drafted players and undrafted free agents, including Drew Stevens, getting their first taste of action. For Stevens, the stakes couldn't be higher as he battles for the starting kicker position against veteran Jake Moody. Honestly, this kind of competition fuels improvement, both for him and the team. The Commanders are clearly looking to bolster their roster, and securing a reliable kicker is crucial, especially considering the team's turbulent history in close games. Stevens has the chance to turn heads and secure a spot that hasn't been stable for a while. The team has welcomed a whole new class of players, demonstrating a fresh direction and renewed commitment. For Drew, this is his moment. He aims to validate the front office's faith in him as an undrafted free agent. If he can find his groove during this offseason, it might just give us the consistency we've been craving in our kicking game come December. The competition is fierce, but so is his hunger to succeed. The buzz surrounding the Commanders is palpable, especially with all eyes on the new additions. An analyst recently predicted that the Commanders' rookie, Antonio Williams, could step into a key offensive role. This speculation raises questions about how the offense is structured heading into the new season. Right now, the current offensive lineup doesn't seem to give Jaden Daniels the best chance to excel. With just Terry McLaurin standing out as the primary receiver, if defenses focus on him, Daniels' options are likely to dwindle. It's crucial for the Commanders to find reliable targets, not only for the quarterback's confidence, but also for the overall effectiveness of the offense. In this scenario, a rookie like Williams could become vital. If he can step up, it might open up lanes for other players and, in turn, help the entire unit to perform better. The Commanders fans have been through years of turbulence, and this combination of fresh talent gives us a glimmer of hope for stability. My take, treat this as smoke until we get something concrete, but the timing matters. You can feel the change in the air, and for the Commanders, orchestrated moves like this could reshape the narrative. The Washington Commanders have officially revealed their new jersey numbers, and it's more than just a fresh look. It's about signaling a roster transformation. Entering the offseason, the organization recognized the urgent need for a makeover that could reshape our path forward. These new numbers reflect not just the arrival of fresh talent, but also a commitment to doing things right. Throughout the free agency period and the upcoming 2026 NFL Draft, the Commanders focused on bringing in the right pieces to get back on track. It's encouraging to see the front office actively reshaping the roster, addressing the critical imbalance we've experienced in previous seasons. Each player coming in represents a step towards stability, something we've sorely missed over the years. Head coach Dan Quinn, along with his coaching staff, is confident that they've added necessary components to revitalize the team. His belief in the new additions offers a sense of hope, pointing towards a direction that could lead to improved performance on the field. Let's face it, Commanders fans deserve a team that can compete consistently, especially given the rocky history we've dealt with. In the midst of this update, Drew Stevens' journey as an undrafted free agent takes on even more significance. With a new roster dynamic, having a reliable kicker becomes even more crucial for the Commanders. As the season approaches, players like Stevens have the opportunity to prove themselves and secure their place. The spotlight is on him, and every kick could potentially echo through the impact of this roster overhaul. Honestly, it's refreshing to see the team adopting this forward-thinking approach. The combination of new talent and a clearer vision might finally start to shift the tide for us. For once, it feels like we're not just hope-based, we're building something real. Drew Stevens made waves during the rookie minicamp, turning heads with his confidence as he prepared for a nail-biting position battle against Jake Moody. Speaking to NBC4 Sports' J.P. Finley, he shared that he had multiple suitors before settling with the Commanders, reflecting the trust the front office places in him. That's a critical component as they look to stabilize the kicker position, which has been anything but reliable in recent seasons. Let's be clear, having a kicker who can perform under pressure is essential for the Commanders, especially during tight games. Stevens has expressed that he feels comfortable from over 60 yards, impressive for a young kicker. This kind of range not only bolsters the special team's confidence, but also allows the coaching staff to take calculated risks during games. With Stevens' arrival, the dynamics in the locker room are shifting. Competition breeds excellence, and both he and Moody will push each other to elevate their play. This is exactly the kind of environment that can help the Commanders take steps toward long-term stability. Fans know that a solid kicking game could make the difference in the team's pursuit of wins, especially as we approach those critical December matchups. My take, losing depth hurts more than people think, especially in December. Each practice, every kick, brings him closer to proving his worth. This is his time to shine. Commanders fans have been burned in the past, but Stevens could be the spark we need to turn the tide in those tight games that have haunted us for too long. Expect a fierce battle ahead, and let's see if Drew can deliver when it counts. The reaction from the fan base has been very telling as the Commanders prep for the upcoming season. The overall perception is that the front office is finally making moves that matter, infusing hope after years of turbulence. Inside the locker room, players feel that shift too. Competition creates a more intense environment. It's not just about securing a spot, but also about pushing each other to elevate their game. This battle for the kicker position is emblematic of a broader strategic shift, one that could reshape the team's trajectory. Fans are watching closely, eager to see how these developments will translate to the field. For Drew, this is his opportunity to cement a new legacy amidst a changing landscape. And if he can deliver, it could mean brighter days ahead for all of us. The buzz around Drew Stevens isn't just a side note this offseason. It's reverberating through the entire fan base and the locker room alike. Commanders fans are expressing cautious optimism, feeling the winds of change after years of ups and downs. The front office's shift in strategy is evident, and it's fostering a competitive spirit that can electrify our practice sessions and, eventually, our game days. Players like Stevens embody this transformative energy. The kicker battle isn't simply a personal endeavor, it's a reflection of a broader goal. The Commanders need a consistent scoring option to finally close out tight games, something we've desperately missed in our tumultuous past. Stevens' presence is shaking things up, challenging everyone around him, including veteran Jake Moody. It's not just about winning a job, they're pushing each other to elevate their craft, and that mentality is infectious. This competition could serve as a catalyst, not just for the kicking game, but for the team's overall performance. The leadership from our coaching staff, mixed with the competitive fires being stoked, holds the promise of a stronger team dynamic. Ultimately, we're all watching to see if Stevens can flourish in this environment. If he rises to the occasion, there's no telling what the upcoming season might hold. As we look ahead to the next phase in this journey, make sure to check out our next video, where we dive into the next steps for Stevens and the Commanders. HTTR. Honestly, this is the type of update that tells us more than the headline itself.